You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, Black and White Sports fans, we should have saw this coming. As you guys know, Bronny James made his NBA debut in the Summer League last night, and it did not go very well. He struggled mightily, 2 for 9 from the field, only 4 points, missed both his free throws. But ESPN decided, you know what? We need to play this up. I was actually on ESPN.com, and they actually had the box score for the Lakers game against the Kings. Lakers lost, and they featured Bronny James like crazy. Yes, a young man that was the 55th pick in the draft, they featured him. They were making a big deal about Bronny James and his first basket in the NBA Summer League. Now, this young man's future doesn't seem to be very bright. Not blaming on Bronny. I'm mainly blaming LeBron James. But ESPN seems to be eating this up. Now, we all know that ESPN loves to suck up to one LeBron James. And maybe, just maybe, guys, what we saw last night is a sign on things to come when it comes to ESPN and Bronny. At least until I would say after the first week of the NBA season, because the word is that the Lakers are actually going to play Bronny during the first week of the NBA season, and then you probably won't see Bronny James again. They just want to give LeBron James what he wants to be able to say, hey, I played my son. Let's make NBA history, because this will be the first time that a father-son duo would actually play in the NBA together. And I believe that's going to happen. But last night tells you everything you need to know, man. Bronny James is not an NBA player. Yeah, it's just one game, but Bronny James has shown zero flashes of being just a decent basketball player. I mean, he was pretty bad last season at USC, a USC team that was not good at all. The team was under 500, and he still did not show any flashes of being very good. He had multiple 0-point games with the Trojans. I want to say like 3 or 4, if I'm not mistaken, out of 25 games he actually played in. Now he's in the NBA, mainly because of his father. And I get it, man. We all want to see our kids do good. We all do. But I also believe we need to let our kids make their own way. Bronny James is a young man. He's 19. And the only reason the Lakers drafted him is because of his father. That's on full display. And he got a fully guaranteed contract, guys, that's going to backfire on the Lakers. Now, of course, $7.9 million, that's not a lot of money to the Lakers. But that is money that no other second-round pick would ever get. And it's fully guaranteed for the first 3 years. Well, guys, ESPN is getting crushed for the coverage of Bronny James, all the hoopla last night after a 4-point disaster. Let's get into it, guys. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. Remember, live stream every single Friday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. You guys can also support us by becoming a member on blackandwhitenetwork.com or supporting us on locals for just $5 per month. Links are in the description. So here we go, guys. Check this out. ESPN blasted over excessive Bronny James coverage during his 4-point Summer League debut. Yes, they were making a big deal about Bronny James. Headlines like this. Actually, it's probably better if I just jump over here to Eds. This is what I saw right here, man, on the front page of ESPN. The top headline right here. Look here, it says, Bronny drives and drains his first Summer League bucket as Lakers fall to Kings. 108 for the Kings, 94 for the Lakers. But there was other stuff on there too as well, man. Look here. Right here it says what mattered most in Bronny James's NBA Summer League debut. Nothing about the other players. That was another player that actually played way better than Bronny. And more stuff right here. Come on, man, that's tough. LeBron reacts to Bronny's, and then it kind of cuts off right there. Maybe if I blow it up. Yeah, it just cuts off right there. Then another one here, just another clip here. Bronny puts a filthy move on his defender and it cuts off right there. Bronny still sets up a Lakers bucket. All that for a disastrous debut. Yeah, this is what ESPN is doing, man. And I'm pretty sure LeBron James is loving every single minute of this. But if Bronny doesn't get better, what's going to happen then? Is it still going to be headlines like this? Now, when Bronny makes his NBA debut with the Lakers in the first week, yeah, it's going to make headlines. It's going to make big news. But then we know it's coming, guys. Bronny will not be on the active roster of the Lakers. Now, I'll be shocked if Bronny does end up being on the Lakers roster all season. I will be stunned if that happens. This is crazy, man. But look here. It says several fans also complained about getting ESPN alerts throughout the day, only to find out later that he scored only 4 points in the game. Quote, I got 3 ESPN alerts today about Bronny. I didn't watch it all. I expected to see a box score of 20-plus points. He had 4 points on 2 for 9 from the field, one fan said on social media. Even the NBA has been excessively marketing Bronny James during the Summer League. Yeah, right here. Look at this right here, guys. 2K25 Summer League, and you got Bronny right there, really featured up front right there. Wow. This is just crazy, man. This is really, really crazy that ESPN went to these lengths here to really push Bronny on people, and he didn't perform. There's some more posts here as well. He's not even good, unfortunately. We're going to have to deal with this all season. Yeah, I would say at least until he disappears, probably into the G League during the NBA season. I just don't think that Bronny is going to get the headlines if he's not actually on an NBA roster. Now, if he's actually sitting back at the bottom of the bench, let's say LeBron James goes in for a monstrous dunk or something like that, the camera may actually pan to Bronny on the bench to see his reaction. This is what this is, man. I feel bad for the kid. I really, really do feel bad for the kid because this is his father's doing. I wish this kid all the best, man, but this really ain't fair to him. Another person says, way to ride a 2 for 9 over 2 free throw, just like daddy's performance. 4 points per game, college average, 4 points in a debut. Well worth the nepotism contract right there. Yeah. So there you have it, man. ESPN just threw Bronny into the faces of everyone. And it's backfired, man. ESPN's getting crushed for this, man. They were acting like Bronny was the number 1 pick, making his debut. No. His last name is James, and that's the reason why they're covering him. They're elevating him to another level, man. This is the reason why he got that money, and I don't believe he's actually going to be worth that money. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.